Capricorn, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Capricorn tarot reading. Capricorn, love tarot reading. Capricorn, love reading. And as is always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Capricorn, love messages. Channeled love messages from your person. I need to fix that. Messages from their higher self. A reading going into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what's on everybody's mind or what's on one person's mind. Is anybody making a move? Who and what is coming through? Let's take a look at this energy coming in, Cap. It's the World card and the Strength card. Whoa. Wow. Obviously, two major arcanas coming in here to begin with. The World card, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. Divine timing energy. Life-changing decisions. Completing karmic lessons, karmic cycles, life lessons, obstacles being cleared, completion, life-changing, completing those also goals, and getting into the new cycle and the full energy. Somebody's here, this person who's coming through here working on that. Look, we have Strength here. Strength card is connected to the heart chakra. This is Leo energy, of course, and Source, God. Goddess, the universe, the divine. You know, what does that mean for you? It's coming here with the World card, the strength to make life-changing decisions. This person, making decisions to get closer to you, soulmate energy, true purpose. This is strong. 8, pun intended as I hold on to the Strength card. 8 is an action number. It's also connected to some karma. And we know that there is karma being worked out here in the World card in order to get into the full energy. The strength for that. 8, of course, is also infinity, connecting us to Libra, truth, balance, and renewal. I want to say that there is also, just on a side note, there is also an energy. Look how it came in. So it came in and it brought with it Judgment and the Fool in reverse. So I was sending you a message and was jarred as these cards wanted to come in. I don't know what the message was anymore. I'm going to hear it in editing, and that's okay. Either it's going to come back or it's not meant to be. It's not meant to come through. So actually, the World card is back. However, you can see that along with it, the energy of it in the upright, so getting into making life-changing decisions, we have the Fool coming in reverse and Judgment. And when you get out of the World card energy, this is where you go into the Fool, into the new cycle. It's in reverse, and so is Judgment. So there's some fear around making decisions. Life-changing decisions here. High Priestess right below it. Divine Feminine energy, Cancer energy. It's not about gender. I just want to remind you. But this connection here, you know, it's in reverse. So it's like clouded insight, some blocked intuition, having trouble making these decisions. Life-changing decisions. We already know this is your reading. It's also very clear that they are, and when I say they, the person coming through, this can also be you. There can be an alignment. If there's vice versa energy, then that's what it is for you. Speaking of which, I have a few things that I need to say, but your reading has clearly begun. So you can see here in Judgment, it's in the partnership placement. Judgment, of course, is connected to the crown chakra. This is also Archangel Gabriel, who's specifically connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, as well as the third eye chakra, I see the self-awareness. Get some clarity, make a decision. What do you want? Life purpose, energy. So the Fool in reverse, it's a validation that there's been a carelessness around the connection the two of you have. I feel like they haven't been responding, or there's just lags in it. Maybe there's been some communication. It could even be someone you're communicating with but having a lot of trouble communicating with. It's definitely like a not being here kind of energy. However, I just want to mention that again, that we're also seeing that news cycle in reverse. So we see that there's some unfinished business that's going on here in the World card. Karmic debts being paid, lessons still being learned, karmic lessons, obstacles still needing to be moved. Somebody having trouble making these decisions. Again, it could be both of you, and we could be looking at a lot of things. Karmic situation, we could be looking at location, somebody needing to actually physically move. Their contracts around people, jobs, money, what is it? Because Judgment, it's like a fear around the changes, you know? Not ready, not seeing it, not seeing kind of a way out or what to do here. And our High Priestess in reverse, the clouded insight, like not being able to get that self-awareness, you know, the blocked intuition. I tell you, yeah, so that's the Strength card wanting to come back. It's in reverse. I think that's what we saw it in, and I'm going to show you what's going on here. Leo energy. Yeah, it came in actually in the upright. So now it's back in reverse, which is very apropos for where things are. This is where their energy is quite strong. The person I'm channeling, Leo energy. And doesn't mean somebody's a Leo or this or that. It definitely, if it validates that for you, sun, moon, rising, whatever, either side, that's great. But don't worry if it's not. This is around, the Strength card is connected to the heart chakra, and it's in reverse. So it's somebody who's afraid. And there's kind of like a sabotage energy that is coming through here. The fear, again, of the change and around matters of the heart are really strong. I also feel like it's somebody who's almost, like there's a lot of fear, how do I want to word this? And the way it's coming in. It's like all the feelings that are here that they're holding back or that they're confused by. Realizing that the life they were living or the way that they were doing things is that not actually what they want. But there is a fear around change. It's really, really clear. And around matters of the heart. It's like holding stuff back. It's bringing in King of Cups in reverse energy. Emperor in reverse energy. Definitely validating the High Priestess energy. Yeah, there's a lot coming through here. Again, the Strength card, an action number, also connected to karma. Also, infinity, truth, balance, renewal, karmic, perhaps situation here, some changes that need to be made, really big life-changing decisions. Before we look at this energy, I just want to say welcome again. If you are wanting to check out your other Capricorn zodiac readings, you can find them in the description of today's video below, as well as here at the Tarot Closet on the channel. You will also find, you'll find all 12 zodiac signs there, as well as all signs tarot, collective love readings. If you are on a twin flame journey and you want really specific readings for your journey, all readings here at the Tarot Closet are timeless, and there are a lot of twin flame readings, so feel free to check them out. Always take what resonates for you in a reading, let the rest go. Every reading can't always be for everyone. It's YouTube, so if it's not your reading, it's not your reading. Energies can be vice versa, of course, and remember that the future is not fixed. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, they do change. Everyone has free will. Thank you again for being here, liking today's video, subscribing to the Tarot Closet, sharing. I really appreciate it. Let's take a look at this energy cap. Wow. Wow. It's the Empress and it's the Knight of Cups. So it says Princess Cups. This deck has a divine feminine and a divine masculine energy here. And obviously this is the divine feminine energy in the Knight of Cups, which is actually a divine masculine energy. So that's interesting. It's like a balance here. Knight of Cups, Scorpio, and Pluto energy coming here with the Empress. So obviously, major arcana, divine feminine energy, Taurus energy, also bringing in Libra. Can create and grow anything here. This is the Empress, who is the leader of all 12 signs. Access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. Look, kind of stepping over here into these mushrooms, regenerative. There's some of the first things that come up after, for example, something has, if you think of it like Mother Nature, it's a very healing energy. That's what this is, Mother Earth. Something has been destroyed or needed to be. Time has passed, embers have cooled down, smoke has cleared. Oftentimes the first things you see at a much more fertile ground are mushrooms, and somebody's stepping into that. Divine number, divine timing. The Empress is connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, and the heart chakra, I love. So this is a really clear energy for me of the love that is here between two people that are here. It's actually feeling really very goosebumpy. I want to tell you that whether an apology comes in or not, or comes through to you, you could say in person if you can see them or whatnot. There is an apology in here. There's definitely an apology in here. How this person feels and the connection is pretty clear to me. It's feeling really actually pretty intense. But what is going on to get to where you either were or you both want to be feels like something else altogether. Just want to get this last movement here, okay? I want to tell you though, that Empress energy of speaking the truth, opening up, an emotional kind of vulnerability energy is here. So that apologetic energy that's been coming through, I think this is way beyond that. But that's just something I wanted to tell you. Okay, Capricorn, let's continue on. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Capricorn. Aho. Four of Swords in the upright, Seven of Cups, Six of Cups in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse. Look at this. So we have the Prince Cups now, the divine masculine energy of the Knight of Cups in this deck coming in reverse, and broken promises. Six of Cups in reverse. So here's the thing. It's this person from the past. This is somebody for some of you that goes really far back. Reversal energy doesn't change the fact that this is a soul connection for me. For some of you, you may have known this person you could have known them for a really long time going into childhood here. That's a really strong validation. But it's also a soul connection energy. And there is a living in the past energy, of what was, what can be, what isn't, what's potentially there. Look, it's connecting with the High Priestess in reverse, the Fear, the Strength card, Judgment, some clouded insight, some fear around change, some fear around making really big life-changing decisions. So again, we could be looking at, it is really strong if you're on a twin flame journey, it's here, but I know that's not for everybody. So take, what is for you, let the rest go. This person in their head trying to work some things out. So broken promise energy here in our Knight of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Eight of Wands in reverse. Justice in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. A new cycle, I like this. The World card, the Wheel of Fortune. So things are turning. There's a turning point that is going on here. It's like the Judgment in reverse, the fear, not quite awake energy. But something is around the corner. This person is in thought. Here's the other thing. There's an energy here that's really strong that somebody here owes you, and this person does also owe you an apology. I think it's way more than that, and didn't respond to either a message or a phone call. And it could be going again really far back here. It's like something that they've just been afraid to, they've just been afraid to do. So whether it's kind of how to word it or what to say, or the fact that maybe some things haven't changed in such a long time, definitely in their head energy here. You know, the Strength in reverse, 8 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Wands in reverse. In this past energy, 6 of Cups. And what past are they living in here? The fact that they broke promises with you, the fact that they didn't respond. Justice is here in reverse, Libra energy. Venus, the planet of love. Justice is connected to the heart chakra. And obviously there's been dishonesty here around feelings, and they regret that. That's the thing. 6 of Cups in reverse, High Priestess in reverse, Justice in reverse. So some of that holding back, things that they should have said, like, there's so much left unsaid energy. I should have said this. I should have said that. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done that. Justice, of course, fate, karmic law, spiritual justice. So it's also the imbalance around the heart chakra around this person is quite strong. The fear around the feelings. And again, I feel like there's this overwhelming energy about how they feel. The heart chakra blockage, Justice in reverse, Strength card in reverse. Just even connecting with our minor arcana, 7 of Cups energy. Venus in Scorpio. It's commitment stuff going on, obviously, but other commitments, too many commitments. So again, we could be looking at literally for some of you just around the fear of next levels, like moving or moving in together or giving up jobs or situations that would change everything, or giving up maybe even being single, okay? And broken promises around that because this person was afraid. But it is also here for much bigger situations here, which could be involving, again, other people and really big moves. Karmic situations, again, a connection that will be for you or it won't, could even be around something legal. Justice in reverse, Judgment in reverse. You know, this making a bad decision here, literally connecting with justice in reverse, possibly resulting in some legal issues. Okay, that's real specific, but it is here. So there is a turning point going on here, you know, despite the fact that we see the full, the new cycle in reverse. There's something going on as well. And one of the things I want to tell you with our Wheel of Fortune here and our 8 of Wands in reverse, again, the lack of the communication, and particularly in the past energy, is what is really strongly connected to this. But also even now, 8 of Wands in reverse, Mercury in Sagittarius energy. So obviously the planet of the mind, the planet of communication, and Mercury connected very often to reading and writing. So like SMS, social media, email. The reversal energy here, it's sort of like having trouble saying what they want to say, and definitely delays in you receiving said message, phone call, or whatnot, because there's some broken promise energy here. There's a lot of stuff going on here. And it's coming here with the Wheel of Fortune, which is connected to the throat chakra, I speak. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy here. So it's almost like messages that may have come through and then there's just not a response to it, or been deleted, unsent. Messages that they're trying to write. It's like a frustration around it. Understanding the connection is quite strong. I don't think they did then. Fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can in the Wheel of Fortune here. But understanding that fated energy, destinies intertwined. Somebody who's seeing you as a soulmate. It's like a deep soulmate energy. Maybe not quite getting it then, I guess you could say. Also around the decision, the lack of decisions, the fear around life-changing decisions, past energy, and I want to say current. It's kind of something that's changing here, at least in terms of communication. Could again be, it's really strong around the possibility here of legal stuff. But again, we could be looking at other karmic situations. The Devil. Boy, that just feels really appropriate now. In Capricorn, this is your energy. Capricorn and Saturn energy. Yeah, I gotta say, this is somebody who, there's also this energy that you're on their mind, okay? Just very clearly. But there is a tethered energy that's coming through here. Of course, a strong connection to the Lover's card, our Devil energy. The two of you, just this connection. I do want to mention, of course, it's the Devil energy. So we could be looking at other things that played a part for some of you. It might still be in terms of other things like vices around money, or you could say cups, that sort of energy, or even external type of things. This is also shadow energy and ego energy, and it's something that they're trying to get out of. There's like coming to terms with that energy. So what they thought they did in the past, that was the right thing, and like getting out, like needing to get out of that little bit of arrogant energy. I don't feel like it's an arrogant person per se, but to acknowledge that part that they played, but also this flooding, I feel like, of how they feel. There's the King of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, communication. And connecting with that energy of the feelings and realizing it. There's the Emperor in reverse, which has been a really strong energy. We saw the Empress coming in, and now here's the Emperor. And the Empress was coming in the upright energy. The Empress, of course, the divine feminine energy, and the counterpart to our Emperor here, Aries and Mars energy. So a really strong validation of this person in the imbalance. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy. So this is the counterpart, divine masculine energy. You see they're holding on to the yin-yang energy. The reversal here, the imbalance around what they want, what they can do, mind, heart connection. And also the Emperor is connected to the root chakra. When that is not centered, when that is not aligned, there's fear. There's ego, there's shadow, okay? That much is really clear. But there's also fear around this, even though the World card is also connected to the root chakra. And then we have the upright energy here twice. So it's like a really strong validation for me of what they want, what they're trying to do here, but there's just some kind of fear around it. And that's just extremely validated in the energy that we saw coming in of the Emperor. And what is that? You, next level. Life with you, I feel. Things are not worked out. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. The Sun in Virgo. The Sun doesn't stay in reverse. It's a temporary energy, but it's also kind of it's delayed gratification. And this 8 of Pentacles, of course, the 8, the action number, the karma, karmic situations, karmic debts. What is it? Not worked out, needing to be worked out, connecting to infinity as well, truth, balance, renewal. So here's the 5 of Pentacles within our 8 in reverse, and that is an incoming energy, you could say. And working here also, look on the 6 Pentacle, but it's also bringing us to the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, which is still like a lack of reciprocity around this person. 7th Pentacle coming in here as well. Venus and Taurus energy, sort of like keeping you close, like Page of Swords energy, like they're seeing things, or, you know, because there is a, I don't know, there is a little bit of that obsessive energy that's coming through. Because you have 1 foot out, maybe 2 feet out the door. This is what's on their mind. Capricorn, you're here in the Ace of Pentacles, also Virgo and Taurus. It's like next level. And yeah, I mean, there's just work to be done here in the World card. Karmic debts, life lessons, obstacles still there. The other thing I wanted to say with our Empress and our Emperor, that it's also a validation that you're both here. It's not about gender. But it's 2 really strong energies. The Emperor and the Empress belong together. 4 kings, 4 queens, excuse me. And we see here with our Emperor energy in reverse that there's just things that still need to be worked out. I want to remind you this is not about gender. So if this is a vice versa energy for you, then that's what it is. You know that, okay? So we are talking about the potential for the communication that may have even happened, and also the regret for the lack of that. It's pretty strong here. Our Wheel of Fortune, the King of Swords also came in. Gemini and Mercury energy. Again, that Mercury energy of connecting to SMS, social media, email. But of course, Mercury is also just around the communication. So if it's possible to talk on the phone or send voice messages, it's like this person is definitely the 9 of Swords in reverse, Gemini and Mars energy. So it's like, haven't been sleeping, waking up in the night, energy strong. Look at them in their head. The reversal energy, it's kind of like I'm waking up and I'm going to do something about this here. 9 of Swords in reverse, King of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. You may have received a message, Capricorn. You may be receiving a message still. It's definitely a not over energy. Unbelievable. So I just picked up the deck and just started to shuffle, and the camera was off. It's like I never get a break from this camera. I'm not reading Oracle in reverse. Let's see what else wants to come through, Capricorn. What is going on here? Wreath and Honor. Yeah, it's like connecting to the connection. For some of you, some legal energy, but not for everybody. Could be honoring stuff from the past here, stuff that's still getting worked out, but that's also a reunion energy, and we see the broken promise energy. It's kind of like getting the strength. Yeah, moving toward you again, and it's connecting to something in this person's life. It could also be you, even in alignment, of course, and that's going to be really specific for you. Thank you, Spirit Guide. That's coming off. Thank you, Spirit Guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Capricorn. I'll hold. Having faith. Wow. It's wanting to go here with the World card. It's connecting us with the star, Aquarius, and Uranus energy. You cherish, tongue-tied. You share Saturn with Aquarius is what I wanted to say. Interesting too, because, you know, we have Capricorn, double energy here, and of course Aquarius is here in the World card energy, and this is also connecting us to Saturn. Yeah. The faith, a feather is here, an angel is near energy. We do have Archangel Gabriel here today, but that's also holding on to hope for renewal, clarity of like stars aligning, wishes coming true kind of energy. The star energy. Fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't, but that stars aligning kind of energy, and that's also bringing in the star energy of faith and kind of affinity, the pull toward back to each other, like finding our way back to each other. Oh, that's so goosebumpy. I'm hearing that. I will find my way back to you energy. Look, connecting right here with that Six of Cups. Dog loyalty. Connecting with the moon energy. Wreath and honor here too. It's kind of like, could definitely be connecting to other situations. But it's also just something here with the two of you. Loyal heart, interesting energy with our lion in reverse. Alignment, castle alignment. So in the feelings. But also here needing to get in alignment. The 4 areas of support and stability, mentally, emotional, physical, and spiritual. So like everything lining up. Assess. These are coming in. I just need to take them, okay? Whoa. Look at that. Honoring promises that were made. Working on it. Promises that were broken in the Knight of Cups and the Promise card. The two of you. Love energy. The third rose here, it's kind of around timing. It's opening up. It's the new cycle here. Also in the World card, the wheels of fate and destiny turning, right? And then there's the fourth there. It's like still the potential. It's not even open yet. What I wanted to say when that came in is this bench assess energy is like the Nine of Cups energy. It's like, whoa. Wow, right there on the Devil card. Of the wishes, you know, holding on to that. And it's like everybody's just kind of meandering around it, you know. The wish fulfillment energy, not quite here. 1 cup shy, you could say, of the 10 of Cups. Of that cycle of coming together. So whether you had built a life or building it or it was on the table. The last oracle's coming in. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this energy of it not being over is really clear. And look, that's like uprighting Lily Innocent. It's like uprighting the Fool energy. We also have the pomegranate, prosperity, connecting you to Jupiter, the planet of prosperity, expansion, hopeful energy, also luck. Also connected here to the Wheel of Fortune, which is connected to Jupiter. That luck energy around timing, abundance, and blessings. They say, what is the, well, turning grapes into wine, right? Fertility, new beginnings, development energy here, going into abundance. And again, this Lily Innocence is connecting you to the Fool, Aquarius, and Uranus energy, this chance of a new path, uprighting here. This energy, but we're still waiting on, there's still something going on. But the wheel is turning here. The blessings. Connecting with the Wheel of Fortune. Abundance. Okay. Ooh, it's hardly goosebumpy, Capricorn. Channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. Are you thinking of me? Yes. By the way, that 5 of Wands in reverse energy, Saturn and Leo energy. You know, trying to solve some issues, work some things out. Definitely in their head, in their life. I mean, it's kind of everything. But here, it's interesting too, they're snakes. So that's around renewal. It's around the movement. And could be literally around energies of behavior, you know. But a snake, a shake needs to snake it. A snake needs to shed its skin for renewal. It's like working it out. And it's like getting out of their ego too. I'm trying to... Look what we just turned over here. I'm trying to get over my ego as I'm sending this message. I tell you, my guides are just so on point. Yeah. Okay. Long time coming. I feel so at home with you. Yeah, I mean, that's Six of Cups energy here, upright energy of just, like, you're my person energy. Like, my heart is with you energy. I was stupid to let you go. Actually, it's going here. So whether this is just commitment issues or there are other things that are going on here. I think we are soulmates, Capricorn. This is the message that was already coming through. It's so strong. So a validation, it was my fault. Also coming in here. Full in reverse and kind of knocking the Eight of Pentacles into reverse. Like things being in a state of disrepair kind of energy. We are a fated connection. And that's been really strongly coming through here with the understanding of that. Yeah, the star energy coming in, the Wheel of Fortune, fate and destiny, destined. I lay awake at night worrying about us. And as I'm sending that message through, it's coming here with the Nine of Swords of what they're doing. Getting up here and meandering around this bench, assessing the situation, literally trying to work things out in their head and what to do and this and that. I was triggered. Running, not responding. You are beautiful. It's not about gender. I think of you daily. You have changed me for the better. I could listen to your voice all day and night. I miss you. Emperor and the Empress here. You are the love of my life, Capricorn. That's it. And you are my biggest wish, which is very much here in this star energy. I have so many regrets. Please wait for me. It was me, not you. I lay awake at night worrying about us, and I fear you have moved on. That's that Eight of Pentacles in reverse energy, that Seven of Pentacles in reverse. If you're on a twin flame journey, you know, that's, yeah, detachment and surrender, which is important, but that's another thing altogether. I know that's not for everybody, but I'm going to bring in what comes in, okay? Give me time. You are perfect, and you are beautiful, and I love you. Why do I feel like it's blurry? I love you. It's like making good on promise energies where it wanted to be. The tarot closet, more channeled love messages, love notes. We are destined to meet. We are a fated connection. It's been clear, the understanding. I'm so sorry I hurt you. I was triggered. It was my fault. I regret how I left things. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. I miss you. I think of you daily is where that went. I'm sorry. It was me, not you. I think that's here twice, actually. I was stupid. No one compares to you. You are perfect. You mean a lot to me. We end here with give me time in between. I love you. I love you, I love you. Telepathic energy here. I love you, I love you. Look at this going right here on the roses. Do you think of me too? The telepathic energy here is intense. Do you think of me too? I think of you all the time. It sent me over here too to I think we were soulmates. Wow, this is really goosebumpy, Capricorn. I've never felt like this. You are the love of my life. The last channeled love message. Message from their higher self. You're my person. Beautiful Capricorn, that's your reading today. Thank you so very much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Thank you for liking today's video, subscribing to the Tarot Closet if you haven't. That means a lot and it helps to keep the channel growing. Feel free to share if you think somebody might, friends or family might enjoy the Tarot Closet readings as well. I'm sending you love, I'm sending you light, and I'm looking forward, well, to seeing you in the comments. They're open, by the way. So definitely feel free to go down there if you have something you want to say. And yeah, seeing you at another love reading, your zodiac reading, the All Signs Tarot, perhaps a twin flame reading, wherever you feel drawn. Until then, take care, and I'll see you there. Bye, Capricorn.